Good morning from H2Olabs.com, and today we're going to clean our Durastill. If you're using a Durastill at or a little below capacity, this is something that has to be done monthly. Sometimes more depending on the quality of the source water or the amount of water you're distilling. Just keep an eye on the buildup during your first month of usage and schedule the cleaning cycles around that. This tutorial can be applied to the 30H, 30J, 46A, 46C, and 42C, pretty much all the manuals and automatics. Let's dive in. What you're seeing on the screen is buildup that we'll be cleaning off. This is a unit that's been well taken care of but still needs its regular maintenance. The discoloration that you see is what to look for when it's time to clean it. You want to start by adding 2 tablespoons of H2O Labs water distiller cleaner. Link is on the screen. It's best to start with an empty distiller so you can add water after the cleaner, which will help mix it in. From bone dry to the recommended full capacity, you'll need 1 3/4 to 2 gallons of water. Here's an easy way to see if it's full. You see the bend in the bar at the top of the screen that's attached to the float? When that touches the roof of the evaporation chamber, it's full. You can also measure it as I'm doing right now. Between 4.5 and 5 inches is also full. Durastill's natural position is on, so the only thing that's needed to do from here is plug it in. It won't matter if the fan is on or off at this time, as we're not condensing anything. We're letting all the steam out through the opening without the lid. You'll need to let the unit boil and steam with the lid off for about a half hour to 45 minutes. The heat acts as a catalyst to the distiller cleaner, making it work more effectively. If you have any small children or animals nearby, please keep an eye on them, as the 225-degree water can be harmful if spilled. You can tell if it's heating up by seeing lensing from the hot water or bubbles being produced off of the heating element. After 30 to 45 minutes of boiling steaming, pull the plug to turn it off and let it cool down some for another 15 to 20 minutes. The last part is draining and rinsing. It's best to use a 5-gallon bucket like I have here. The drain valve will still be hot as it's connected directly to the evaporation chamber. Use a towel like I am here if it's too hot to the touch. Remember, the water will still be hot, so be careful. After it's finished draining, we're going to fill the Durastill back up to rinse it out. Start by closing the drain valve, and then adding 1 3/4 to 2 gallons of water back into the evaporation chamber. The temperature doesn't matter here, as we're just rinsing the Durastill out. Next, we fasten the lid on the top of the Durastill. The wing nuts only need to be hand tied as no pressure builds in the evaporation chamber. And then give it a good shake. This will get anything that's up on the walls of the evaporation chamber. And then drain the evaporation chamber just like we did before by opening the drain valve. Close the drain valve when it's empty again, and then you're done. Some customers elect to make a gallon of water from here and then discard it. This is generally a good idea for customers that are using their Durastill water distillers for medical or laboratory equipment, for example Statums, autoclaves, or CPAP machines. You would do this by disconnecting the Durastill's condenser outlet where it connects to the post filter, and then run a hose from the condenser outlet to a bucket or jug to catch the water. After a single cycle, or 1 gallon, has been made, discard the water and hook everything back up, and now you're done. Thank you for taking this time to learn about descaling your Durastill water distiller. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to call us at 1-800-990-3560 or contact us online at the link provided on the screen. Thanks again, and have a healthy rest of your day.